Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Okay. You're all going to give me 1 minute. Before I go and come back, right? I really want to understand from Ananjay, what are you doing in school?
What?
What is the topic you're doing in school, Emma?
School hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay. How about you, Srinita? What are you doing in school?
We're just doing like we're reviewing real numbers, natural numbers, things like
In
that.
algebra too?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. How about you, Harshika?
In school we started absolute value functions.
Is it easy?
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay. How about you, Yukti?
In school, we're going over domain, range, and transformations.
Is it easy, ma?
Yeah.
Okay. Mahir, what do you do in school? Mahir and Arush?
I'm in the same class as Yuki.
Oh, then let me ask only one hereafter. I'll note it down. Pranav, how about you?
We just finished factoring.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Chetan, good to see you. Okay, let's go ahead. So we did okay. Now, guys, I had a question. How are you all checking your answers? Or did you not get to the homework? Either of this is true. In this class, that's what
I
I'm.
asked for the answer key in the comment section.
I am sorry, lady. Srinita asked down. Okay, then it is my bad. Okay. So let me go there. I had questions on your homework. First, let's do that. Okay. You had, this is absolute value functions. First, let's cater to that. Give me 1 minute. Let me cater to that. You're going to wait a minute, ma'am.
How do you access the homework?
How do you access the homework? Okay, each and every question I'll answer. Wait. Ananjay, 1 minute, ma'am.
Miss Priya, sorry I wasn't here this morning. I had a cricket match.
Yeah, your mom messaged me.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead and do. How do you access homework? Did you get the welcome email, Ananjay? Did you get the welcome email?
I don't think so.
Your dad might have gotten it, right?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. But if your dad has not gotten it, he has to get back to me. But give me a minute, guys. So you need answers as well. I'm going to post everything. I'm going to show you everything I'll do. Wait. So this one is. Okay, so inverses of function. So let me share this with you guys. In your Google Classroom, Ananjay, you don't have the link to your Google Classroom? Ananjay, you don't have the link to Google Classroom, Mama?
No, I don't have.
Okay, why is this difference? I want to check. Okay. Srinita, to answer your question on the answer key, right? Srinita, I have provided the link in Google Classroom. Make sense? You can
Oh,
check if it
okay.
is available. Now coming to Ananjay's question, why is he not there? Did your dad register you? Then why did you not get it? I don't know. I'm checking, ma. See, I need to. It's okay even if I take time. I really want to do this. You're in there, Ananjay, and he has given me two email IDs, Malvika and contact man. That email ID. Okay. Okay. Ananjay, your dad has gotten the welcome email. Okay, there are a couple of books to be bought as well. You're noting down, right?
Yeah.
Your dad has gotten this email. Let me share with you. Let me make sure each of you are getting. Srinita, in the meantime, I want you to check whether the key is present. For the key, answer key, those of you who complete, you have to request access to it. Okay. Now, Ananjay, this email went to your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here, when you see, right, Algebra 2 books to be bought, these are the 2 books which we'll be working on.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? And when I click on it, there is an ISBN number that comes along with it. You see, this is the ISBN number. This
Mm-hmm.
is what you need to buy. Any book with this ISBN number in whatever site you want, you can buy. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
This is about the books. Coming to the algebra classes on Sundays, this is the welcome email that tells everything about our Zoom, calendar, everything. Make sense? Okay, now the Google Classroom related details is in here. Do you see it? So I'm going to give you this link to Google Classroom. You'll have to join the Google Classroom and your dad has to make sure he's also present in the WhatsApp group. Does that make sense? Ananjay, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me go ahead and send it in chat as well. Chat window. Not able to access the chat window. Why? I don't know, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah. So in the main chat, I have sent the Google Classroom details. Did you get it?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Any other questions? Srinita, I have posted the module answers, ma. That's it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Anything else you need from me? You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were doing 103 in the book. Any questions on that 103 till 103? Did you guys have any questions?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I was wondering if we could go over a few word problems.
Absolutely, for the absolute value functions, Amma.
Yeah.
Sure. Was it difficult to frame the equations?
Yeah, that was exactly.
Sure, that's what I expected. That's okay. Wait. So 103 till 103 we are done, and I really want to go ahead and start quadratics today. But before that, since you've asked, that will be the first thing I would do. You need word problems. I'm not prepared, lady. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, okay? But before that, you can as well solve some absolute value equations. Let's see. Let me go ahead and give you, and that will be a good review, right? How about this? It's a good one. 3x minus 4 is greater than 2. 3x minus 4 is greater than 10. 3x minus 4 absolute value is greater than 10. Let me. I'm just reviewing what we learned, okay? Can you solve this absolute value equation? Give me the solution. See, guys, a couple of things. I want you to solve for x, okay? Write the solution for x in interval notation. Solution for x in interval notation. Number 1. Number 2, graph x on a number line and show. Graph x on a number line and show me. I want both. Mhm. Can I get answers? Arush has it. Arush, is that right? Arush, with algebra 2, you know what? Your signs will be so important. Your signs.
Yeah.
If you make mistakes in the signs, the entire problem will be a problem. Is
Oh.
it right for now? See, when you solve absolute value equations, you will have two different sets of solutions, correct?
Oh yeah, okay.
So when you remove the, I will solve it on the board for Ashrita. Ashrita, were you able to go over the previous ones, ma? Are you able to solve?
I think I got it.
Oh, wow. Then it's impressive. Let's see.
I haven't done all of the recordings, but
Doesn't matter, ma. I know you'll cope up. But even if you don't know how to do this, I'm fine. But give me 1 exact minute, guys. This one is a tricky problem, though. Oh, wow. Good job, Ananjay. That is perfectly right.
Can you explain this?
Ananjay, there is one correction which I would like to let you know. Everything was correct, but you have written that or right. It should be a union. Uh,
Yeah, I just
okay,
don't have the
then
thought to
I
get
take
back
your
to
answer.
board.
I take your answer.
It's like the upside down U, right?
It is a U, right? No, what you have written is perfectly correct. Or means it's a U, and means it's an upside U.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense? Whatever you have written is correct. So you should write a U instead of it if you write it. Make sense?
All right, thanks.
Okay, yeah, it's perfectly correct. Oh, Sahana, good. Sahana, is that right? Yeah, Sahana. Sahana, that is perfectly right, ma. Appa, Ananjay or Tappa, what is that? Yeah, both of you got it right. Oh, wow. Yukti, good job. Sri Charan, please put it in interval notation, Sri Charan.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma.
can you do this one?
Yeah, I will explain whatsoever. Ashrita, good try, Ashrita. Your answers are right, but the way you have represented is incorrect. We'll go over it.
Okay.
Harshita, Harshika.
Auntie, I'm also a little confused.
I will definitely help you. Don't worry. Thanks for letting me know, Aryan. Don't worry at all. Less than x. Correct. X and again, x is less than minus 2. Correct. Yeah, that's correct, Harshika. Pranav, I'm going to help Pranav. Navneet and Ashrita, you guys need to correct the way you have written down. Okay, now guys, I'm going to solve it on the board for you. Okay, 3x minus 4 is greater than 10. Here, when you remove the absolute value, it can be positive or negative, correct? So, it can be positive or negation of the entire value, correct? Because if you remove the absolute value, it can be either this or that. This can be greater than 10 or this can be greater than 10. Now solve. When you solve, 3x is greater than 14. Now x is greater than 14 by 3. This is one solution. The second solution is minus 3x plus 4 greater than 10. Subtract 4 on both sides. Subtract 4 on both sides, I get this. Now the problem is, you see, there's a negative sign. So division by a negative sign will get you x is less than minus 2. So I have two solutions for x. Now let me put it on a number line. Let me nicely put it on a number line. This is 4, 2 by 3, right? Okay. Now let me put it on the number line. Then you'll really understand what's going on here, and then we'll do whatever we need. Okay. Now x is less than minus 2 means there is a hole at minus 2 and this side is highlighted. You got it? This is taken care. Adira, I did not get your answer. Now x is greater than 4 2 by 3. Where is 4 2 by 3? 4 2 by 3 is here. Greater. There is no equal to sign, so that is a hole again. There is no equal to sign, you see. Now x is greater, so this side should be shaded. You see? Now when I put it into an interval notation, put it as an interval. Start from the leftmost. Minus infinity to minus 2. Right? You have this parenthesis. Because minus 2 is not included, it's a hole there. Minus infinity, you should always have parenthesis only. Anything related to infinity will have parenthesis. Now union, you have one more interval. What is that interval? 14 by 3 to what? To infinity. Here as well, both are parentheses because both are not included. Any questions? Ashita, did you get it?
Yes.
Harshika, did you Ashita got it. Aryan, did you get it?
Yeah, they understood.
And Pranav, how about you?
Miss Priya,
Yama.
would it be 3x negative 4 when it's an absolute value?
Yeah, I had a negative 4. Did I make a mistake, you think?
I don't know, like,
No, tell me, Pranav, what are you thinking?
because it's negative 3x minus 4 an absolute value, so wouldn't it be positive 4?
Yeah, positive 4.
On the left, though.
On the left, see, don't worry about anything what is inside. Let's take that as y. Y can be y as is, or it can be negative of y. Do you get it?
Okay,
Does it make sense?
yeah.
Okay. So that's why that is not getting a positive sign here. But here when you distribute the negative, it becomes positive. Make sense, Pranav?
Yeah.
Any other questions? Okay, now I want at least most of you to get it right. I think a couple of you are really on it nicely. How about this? See, without this, there's no point in keeping on going as well. You guys have to get these nicely. Absolute value inequalities is an important part. How about this, guys? Quick comma. Here again, guys, please put it on a number line. Also, show me the graph. Please put it on the, write it down in a paper. Show it to me on the video. I can quickly check and understand whether you have gotten it right or wrong. It's not hard on me. It's indeed easy. For both of us, it'll be easy if you draw the graph as well. And interval notation solution. Please do that. I'm gonna need this time with correct notation. If you can send it to me, I would be happy. I'm waiting for your answers, guys. Correct bracket, correct notation is Wow, now you nailed it. Mm. Arush, did you get
I
both?
messed up the
Yeah,
bracket.
yeah, no, Lila, Arush, one of the answers seem incorrect. One of, yeah, Adira, that is correct, ma'am. Adira, both are correct. Ashita, correct. Perfectly correct. Ashita,
Yes.
you understood this, right? There's nothing in graphing. Graphing is indeed easier. Graph both the solutions on the number line. You have two different solutions, right? Graph both of them on the number line.
Oh, that's it. I thought
That's
like you had
it.
to graph it on like an actual graph, so I was confused.
No, just an ordinary X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just graph both the solutions.
Okay.
Adira, correct, ma. Sri Charan. No, Sri Charan. First of all, Sri Charan, your solution should be Srinita. It's the other way, right, ma'am? You got the solutions, but you identified the intervals incorrectly. I don't know why. Let's see. Harshika. Harshika also the same thing. You are both identifying the intervals incorrectly. Srinita and Harshika. Let me help you guys. Yukti, that's incorrect. Ananji, did you get it? I just want to see. Amma, if you Ananji, if you blurred the background, I cannot see. For a minute, if you can unblur and blur it, it's okay. If you blur the background, I cannot see your graph. Yeah, please just show the graph and then you can blur it. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Ananji. Perfect. Can you send the notation to me in chat? Mahir, can I see yours? Pranav, Srinita, Harshika, the same thing. I don't know why. Where are we missing? Let's see. You have all identified the solution. Solving is not a problem I'm seeing for any of you. Minus 9x minus 3. Okay, in absolute notation is less than or equal to 6. Minus 9x minus 3 is less than or equal to 6 is 1. The second equation is plus 9x plus 3 is less than or equal to 6. So what happens here? Plus 3 on both sides. Minus 9x is less than or equal to 9. Divide by minus 9. Divide by minus 9. X is greater than or equal to x is greater than or equal to
Negative
minus
1.
1. So that when I plot it on the number line, 1 by 1, I can plot it on the number line. Okay, x is greater than or equal to minus 1. So 0, x is greater than or equal to minus 1. So this side I have to, let's see till how much. Now on this side, subtract 3 on both sides. 9x is less than or equal to 3. X is less than or equal to 1 by 3. X is less than or equal to 1 by 3. That means 1 by 3 is here. So it is equal to as well. So this side as well, both have equal to sign. I will shade the dots. This is the x can be any point starting from here to here. That's all.
Aunt, isn't 1 by 3 before 1?
This is a minus 1, right, Amma? Good question though. This one is a minus 1, right, Amma?
Isn't 1/3 like before 1?
Oh, yeah. Good job. Sorry. Yes. I take your point. So it should be till here. It should be till here. Make sense? This was the correction, right, Ma? Agreed. So when you express it in notation, right, you start from the lowest point, minus 1. The highest point is 1 by 3. Both are included, so you put square brackets. Can I move on, guys?
Yeah, auntie.
Now, Yukti, did you see the difference between your and mine?
Yeah.
Meaning, so I don't know why was that, but several of you have selected this and this, which is incorrect. Make sense? Okay. Harshika, you understood?
Yeah, I did.
Mahi, did you understand? Or should we work on more of this? I don't know. Okay, let's see. How about yeah, maybe one more. Last one I'll work out. I feel like you guys know, but at the same time I feel like you guys need more inputs. Let's see. Okay, last one, guys. I'm not going to work more on this because I need to move to quadratics. How about this?
Wait, Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
are those supposed to be absolute value or like the parentheses?
Good question though. No.
No? Okay.
No. You know why they are not absolute value? When you solve this, you just have one solution, right? Yeah, they're not absolute value. To be precise, to honor a meaning, to answer your question, they're not absolute value.
Do you write it in like interval notation?
Yeah, you can, what am I?
Do you write it in interval notation?
Yeah, I want the answer in interval notation, correct?
Is my answer right?
Sure, ma.
Sorry, I didn't put in.
1 second, guys. I really want to give you some word problems, as I said. Let me get that as well. I honestly was not prepared on that, but that's okay. I can give you word problems on that. Not a problem. This is Algebra 2 class, right? Let me quickly see. How about this? I will check the answers, guys. This was an easy problem for that matter. Sricharan, was that right? I didn't think so. So answer 1/7. No, Sricharan. Can you check again your answer? Ashruta, correct, ma. Ashruta, that seems right. Ashruta, both your brackets are all nice, correct. Harshika, for some reason we are mixed. Something is amiss, meaning you always find your answer, but the interval you put in is the opposite of the answer. Can you explain? I'll help you fix. What is that? Your answer is right, but you put the interval in the opposite thing. I'll
I
help
don't
you.
know what I did.
You don't know what you did? Okay, wait. Adira, Yuktida, you got it. Arush, you got it. Navneet, you got it. Sahana, you got it. Ananjay, you as well got it. Okay. Aryan, I need your answer to ma.
Okay, yeah,
You
auntie.
don't know as well, just say you don't know. That's fine.
I was
Auntie,
just
I think I know what I did.
Yeah, what was the mistake, ma? If you can tell, I will be able to help others who make the same mistake. What was that?
I accidentally just flipped the sign. I don't know why I did it, but I just
Okay.
accidentally flipped
Okay,
it.
then I'm fine.
Did I get it right now?
What, Amma?
Did I get it right now?
Sri Charan, I thought you got it. No, Sri Charan, your value was incorrect. Did you recheck? Yes, Sri Charan, now it's correct.
Okay.
Miss Priya, are there going to be two answers for this one?
There's going to be one answer, right? Let's see now. Srinita, why did you include ma? There is no equal to sign in the question itself. Why did you include that? You see, in the question itself, it's only greater, right? Minus 15x plus 35 is greater than 6x plus 14 times 3 is what? 42. We're going slow, I know, but that's okay. Minus 21x, okay? And minus 35 on both sides, what happens? Minus 35 on both sides, 7, right? Yeah. Now, divide by minus 21, right? You have to flip the sign without fail. So it is x is less than minus 1 by 3. If x is less than 1 by 3, how do you notate it? Infinity. See, x is less than minus 1 by 3, 0 is here, 1 is here. Minus 1 by 3 is somewhere here. This is minus 1, this is minus 1 by 3. So now minus 1 by 3 is not included, there is a hole and it is less. So this side is shaded. So how do you write it in interval notation? Start from the leftmost, minus infinity to minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3 has a hole, so it's not included. Infinity that never has it. So it's like this. Any questions? Okay, Ashita, are you following, ma?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, yes, Aryan. Okay, let me move on now. Okay, coming to your word problems on, I want to give you more problems, guys. I'm going to prepare another worksheet and give it to you. Okay, I'm not that very comfortable with the way we are doing it. So let's see this one. Okay, okay, let's see this one. We are going to do word problems on absolute value. Functions, let's see. You're going to frame the equation. Framing the equation is the hardest part of absolute value functions, okay? If you know how to frame the equation, nothing is hard. Solving, you all know already. A marathon runner wants her pace to be exactly 8 minutes per mile. 8 minutes per mile, but sometimes she's off. That off is the wiggle room. She's off by exactly 0.75 minutes. It's less or more. So that is your wiggle room. That wiggle room should be on one side. The other side should be your absolute value symbol. My hair is dead. Huh? Oh, sorry. Huh? Go ahead. You get it? Yeah, I have two answers, guys. Arush, good job. Yukti, are you able to get it?
Trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay. If you're not understanding it, please message me quickly and I'll go through it so that if I get many, I don't know, so I'll quickly explain and move on. Don't wait. If you're stuck, just let me know, right? Yeah. See, I already got one, I don't know, so I'll have to anyway explain. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, that's right, Ananjay. Good job. Ananjay and Arush, you got it. Okay, guys, here, yes, Yukti, see here. A marathon runner wants her pace to be exactly 8 minutes per mile. But sometimes she's off means she goes minus 0.75 or plus 0.75. That is where our absolute value pitches in, right? So this wiggle room, I call this as the wiggle room. She can wiggle between the minus and the plus, right? So I put that on one side of my equation. Now, her actual pace is something like x. That actual pace, when you subtract from 8, should be in the absolute value. Okay, when she subtracts, it can be negative or positive. That should be in the absolute value. So that wiggle room, what does she say? Should be that wiggle room. So a marathon runner wants her pace to be exactly 8 minutes per mile. But sometimes she's off, right? So basically, when you subtract 8 from her actual pace, it should be less. The max, the wiggle room is 0.75. So crocodile open mouth should be on that side. The max wiggle room is 0.75. So that's the maximum. So now how to solve this? X minus 8 is less than or equal to 0.75, or minus x plus 8 is less than or equal to 0.75. That will end up in x is less than or equal to, so it can be, her actual pace can be 8.75 minutes per mile, or it can be subtract 8 on both sides. What it will be, if you subtract 8 on both sides, it will be 7.25, right? So, but here 7.25, so x is greater than or equal to minus 7. What is going on, guys? Hold on.
Miss Priya, I had a question. So they said by exactly 0.75 minutes. Why is it less than or equal?
0.75.
Yeah, shouldn't it be equal?
Shouldn't it be equal to because they said exactly?
Should be exactly. Actually, she wants her pace to be exactly 8 minutes per mile. So when you subtract that exact from the actual, the wiggle
Yes,
room,
it
she
says, like,
always ends
she's
up having
off.
both sides.
She says she's off by exactly
It says by
points.
exactly 0.75 minutes. So shouldn't it be equal to because it can be both plus and minus?
Oh, off by exactly. Yeah. I see. I see. So you're saying it is equal to
That's what I thought.
what you guys say makes sense. I take yes. Yes, I did not read it through properly. It should be, but sometimes she's off by exactly. Is that okay, guys?
Okay.
So it is being replaced by equal to. Good catch, guys. So now what happens here? So it is always 8.75 or 7.25. That's all. It's always 8.75 or 7.25. Solutions are. Makes sense. So write and solve an absolute value equation to find her possible paces. 8.75 minutes per mile or 7.25 minutes per mile. Yukti, are you familiar with framing the equation now?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do one or two more. Okay, I know this is not enough. How about this? How about one more? Okay, how about this? See, I don't want so easy ones as well. Let's see. Absolute value inequality rate. Okay, let's see this one. How about this? I want inequalities, man. Okay. How about this? This is an equation again. How about this? Try that one quick. It's an easy one. I need to move the quadratics. I told you, right? Let's see. I don't know how many of you remember completing squares. Let's see. Yukti, are you able to frame the equation now?
Yeah, but this is again an equal to one, right?
Is less than or equal to the profit difference. Again, Ananjay, is it less than or equals, Amma? Please, this is absolute value. Equations or inequalities, you have to be first careful about it.
What?
See, the given problem says if the profit differs by exactly 1450, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so see, that's something I made a mistake for the first time on the first problem. So just read, make sure whether they are asking for absolute value equation or inequality. Correct, Maharshika?
Mhm.
Pranav, the previous answer, right, Pranav? It's not an interval, it is exact.
Yeah, I realized that.
Yeah, so you understood that the answer should not be written within square brackets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Arush, correct. Sri Charan, correct. Srinitha, I'm waiting for your answer. Adira, you got it, lady. So let me quickly tell. Aryan, did you get it, ma?
Yeah, I understood like the format. It's the same as the last one. I'm just
You
solving it.
But Yukti, I didn't get an answer from you. What does that mean? Yukti and Ashruta, did you guys get it?
I sent my
Yeah, I
answer.
just sent it.
Yukti as well. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to move on. Okay. I know we are not yet there into quadratics at all, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's see. I have to give you inequalities. How about that? Okay.
Miss Priya.
Yama?
So I had a question. So when you're given the word problem inside the absolute value, is it always going to be x minus the number, or are there cases where it's plus?
Oh, it is always C. Okay. It's always the minus. Because
Okay, it's always minus.
you're subtracting, you're creating an equation for the wiggle room.
Mhm.
Right? So you subtract it from the actual. Your answer can be negative or positive, doesn't matter because it's inside the absolute value.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
You understood now?
Yeah.
Okay. How about I want to give you one or two equality, inequality. Let's say. How about this? Word problem on how about this one? 10 meters away from the origin. This is an easy one now. See, you guys will find it easy, but make sure you understand and do. Okay, this is one. The last one I'm going to give you on inequalities. Let me give you inequalities and try. How about this? How about this? Talk about sensor drift. How about those two problems? That's all. It was too fast for me. 36 exactly 500. Okay, wait, exactly 500. Correct. Who's the Sricharan? Correct. Correct, ma Pranav. Arush, correct. If you give me the equation itself, it's enough for me. That is correct. Hari, Harshika, all of you got it. Yukti, I'm particularly bothered about you. And Aryan. Yes, Aryan. Yukti, did you get it?
Yeah, I sent it.
Okay, the next one. Last problem, guys. Sahana, you didn't send it, but I'm pretty sure you got it.
Can you check my answer for the second one?
Oh, yeah, Arush. I'm just saying, ma. You are the first one to answer. I'm saying. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good one, right, Harush? Yeah. Can you solve and send? That is correct, Harush, but can you solve and send?
Sure.
And write the inequality notation. Solve and send, write the inequality notation. I know, right? When we
For
went
this
to
question,
reviewing, it's just taking another class. Oh my gosh. Go ahead.
which notation do we write for the second problem?
Interval notation.
Okay.
Interval notation. That's a little tricky. Let me see how you guys get it. Adira, 36 right ma? Why did you use 30? Correct, Srinita. That is right, Amma.
I think I did that by accident.
Oh, okay. Navani, that is correct. But can you write it in interval notation, the solution? Are you able to get the answers for that one, guys? Ashruta. It's a slightly tricky problem. That's not the answer. Okay. That is right, Ananjay. Good job. Yeah. That's not right, Mayukti. Guys, Pranav, you got it. Pranav and Ananjay, both of you got it. But is it square brackets, Pranav?
Oh yeah, it says equal
That's my
to.
only question. Is it square brackets?
Oh wait, no, it's not.
So see, that's where they dock points in algebra too. That is correct, ma. Srinita Adira.
Did I get it?
Who, ma? Sorry.
Return.
Sricharan.
Auntie.
Yeah, ma.
I
Sricharan, I want the answer in interval notation.
Auntie, I tried the problem, but I'm still a little confused by the wording. Can you explain it after everyone sends their answers?
Sure. Arush, that's right now. Navneet, correct, Navneet. Okay, some of you clearly understood, some of you are not yet there, but that's fine. So I'm going to re-explain this once more. See, the second one is a slightly tricky problem if you think about it. Should read 2.5a and alarm triggers. Everybody framed the equation nicely, right? X minus 2.5 in absolute value. Okay. An alarm triggers the reading differs from this by more than. So this reading is differing by more than 0.03. Now you got it, right? How will you solve this? When you solve this, you need to be careful. 0.03. So this one minus x plus 2.5 is greater than 0.03. Now when you evaluate this, right, x is greater than 2.53. That is 1. The second one says minus x is greater than 0.03 minus 2.5. So when I subtract it, what
X would be
happens?
2.47.
Yeah, 2.47 minus, right? So I can say x is less than 2.47. I have two equations. So please look at the sign, guys. This is 2, this is 3, this is 2.5, this is 2.53, this is 2.47, right? They're saying x is greater than, so this is this symbol, okay? And it goes here. And less than means, again, there is a hole, this goes on this side. So what is the solution set? Minus infinity to 2.47. In parenthesis, there is a hole. Union, it can be 2.53 to infinity. Make sense, guys? All are parenthesis, no square brackets. You got it? Okay, anyway, I'll add these for homework this week. Okay, now coming to quadratics. Okay. Okay. You know, last week I did discuss a little bit, not in depth, I know. Okay. Now, f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. What form of quadratic equation is this? What form of quadratic equation is this?
Standard.
Form.
Standard form. Good job. This is called the standard form. How about this? F of x equal to, how about this? A times x minus h the whole square plus k. What is this form?
Vertex
Vertex form. Vertex is what?
Like
H comma K.
Yep, vertex equal to h comma k. Now, okay, from this form, if I ask you for the vertex, how will you find the vertex x and y coordinates? X coordinate is minus b by 2a. You find out minus b by 2a, that is the x coordinate of the vertex. And you substitute minus b by 2a into these x values. Whatever you get, f of minus b by 2a, the y value, when x value is substituted as minus b by 2a, becomes your y coordinate of the vertex. Make sense? Or is this new to you? Vertex x coordinate is determined by minus b by 2a here. And after that, put the x value equal to that value, minus b by 2a. Whatever you get there instead of x in this equation, whatever value you get for y, that will be your y coordinate of the vertex. Now, can I go ahead? Can I go ahead? Now, let's discuss this equation. I'm going to discuss the vertex form. A times x minus h the whole square plus k. Now, let's discuss this graph, guys. Suppose let's say a is greater than 0. A is greater than 0. See, a is greater than 0 means it's a positive number. Positive number. What do you think? It will be an upward facing u or downward facing u?
up.
Up.
Upward facing u. So can I say h comma k is this? H comma k is this. Upward facing u. Now can you tell me the domain and vertex, domain and range for this function? I told you, right? Again, every function for every 1 month will cover one function or two functions. Every function will go through domain, range, end behavior, even, odd, inverse, composition, all that stuff, transformation. That's what we're going to do. We finish absolute value functions. We are getting into quadratics. Go ahead. What is the domain and range of this?
Domain is all real numbers.
Yeah, but you're not in algebra 1, right? So I don't want this all reals. Say it in a notation. Notation means say it in an inequality notation, let's say.
Negative infinity is greater than or equal.
Less,
Greater than x is greater than
less
infinity.
than. See, you're starting with the most
Oh,
leftmost,
yeah.
right? Less than x is less than infinity. Good job. Range ma?
Range is k
Good. Good. K
less than or equal to y is less than
then
infinity.
good job. Now how about this? What is the interval of decreasing? What is a decreasing interval?
Do you want it in interval?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's parentheses negative infinity, and then it's gonna be comma
H.
h.
Good job, guys. So x values are taken for decreasing interval, right? And it should decreasing interval and increasing interval should always have parentheses, no square bracket usage. What is the increasing interval then?
H comma infinity.
H comma infinity, correct. Good job, guys. What else? That's more than enough, I feel, for now. Okay. How about this? Graph is symmetric about the line. Graph is symmetric about the line. About what is this graph symmetric?
X equals H.
Yup, x equal to h is this line. About this line, the graph is symmetric. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay. Now, when you think about it, how do you find a function is odd or even? I don't know whether I talked to you about this. Suppose if you're given a function like this, okay, there are two ways of doing it. One is graphically. Graphically, I think I would have told you that. Graphically, how do you find a function is even or odd? If the graph is symmetric about y-axis, the graph is even. If the graph is symmetric about the origin, it's an odd function. I think I forgot to discuss this in detail in this group. That's why I had noted down. I saw through my notes. I had not discussed. So I thought I'll check with you on this. See, graphically, we are discussing even odd functions. Okay. How to find out graphically, how to find out algebraically. Graphically, it's very easy. Now tell me, guys, how about this function? What about this function?
Even?
Is it even? Why do you think it's even?
Oh, now it's. I thought it was above the origin before.
Okay, so what do you think about this?
Odd.
Yeah,
Why is
when you look at it, right? See, this curve, I hold this point. When I flip it, right, I can easily produce this curve, right? The upper half can be reproduced in the lower half by just turning it around the origin, you see? So it is symmetric about the origin. But here, it is about a line at symmetry. So this is even function, this is odd function. Ananjay, did you get that? Now, coming here, algebraically, it's a little different. It's not tricky. It's very easy once you understand, okay? Y is f of x. Remember that y is f of x. You know, algebraically, if I want to find, I'll substitute, instead of the x, right, I will substitute f of minus x. Meaning, wherever I see x, I'll substitute minus x and c. Okay? So, if f of minus x is exactly equal to x, it's an even function. If f of minus x equal to the negative value of f of x, it's an odd function. How now? This is something you have to memorize, but there is nothing to memorize there. I'll tell you easy way. Now, y equal to x square, right? I told you, let's not consider as y. Hereafter, all in function notations, you're all in algebra too. So f of x equal to x square. Now, I said, hey, please substitute instead of x minus x. Wherever I see x, I'll substitute a minus x. See, wherever I saw x, I substituted a minus x. What happens now? F of minus x, see, it is squared. So even if it's a negative number, it'll end up in a positive number. See, f of minus x is exactly equal to f of x here. So what type of a function is this here? F of minus x is exactly equal to f of x. What type of a function is this?
Even.
Even. Do you all get it? Suppose algebraically, let me show you one more. This one I think I did not discuss. The first class I discussed this and I think I left it off for this group. So this should have been discussed earlier. It's okay. F of x equal to x cube. As I said, right, algebraically, if you want to find out whether it is even or odd, I'm going to make the substitution. Okay. Wherever I see the x, I'm going to put a minus. What happens now? This you're not going to change. F of minus x. See, it's cubed. So what happens? Will it remain negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative.
A negative number is cubed, it will remain negative. So the minus x times minus x times minus x. This will become positive. But then again you multiply by minus x. So you end up with a minus. Minus is outside completely now. X cubed. You see what happens here? It's f of minus x that I got now is the negated value of my original value. Does it make sense? Harshika, you're with me?
Yeah.
So this is an odd function. Did you all get it?
Yeah.
I'm going to try out one more by myself. F of x equal to x square plus x. What is this function? I'm going to try. F of minus x will be minus x the whole square plus of minus x. First, let me substitute and see. This one will turn positive, but this one will remain negative. So, is there any relationship between f of minus x and the given f of x? Is there any relation? No, it is not the negated value. It is not the exact value. So, it's neither even nor odd, this function. You got it? When
Wait,
can a
Priya?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why didn't you get rid of the square?
Why didn't you? I didn't get your question, ma.
Sorry,
It's
you know where they
for
said
the
the
negative
parentheses
x
negative x
squared.
squared?
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you get rid of the square after you turned it into x?
Yeah, positive.
It has to, the square has to remain there, ma. Only, see, negative x square is negative x times negative x, right?
Yeah.
The negative and negative became positive, but x square has to be there, right?
Okay.
No, tell me, Yukti, what is your confusion? I'll help.
No, I thought it was just supposed to be x. Like negative x times negative x is x.
Oh, no. X times x is what? It's not x, right?
Okay,
X times
okay, you're
x is
saying
x squared, right? X plus x is 2x. You got it?
okay. So you keep the square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Similarly, x times x times x is x cube.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now, so in this case, it's neither an even function nor an odd function. Before I forget what I wanted to tell you, I want to tell you something. In a graph, when can a function be neither odd nor even? How about this? Is this neither odd nor even? Yes, it is neither symmetric about the y-axis nor about the origin. So it's neither. It's not an even function, not an odd function. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're given any polynomial, you will make sure that you will be able to identify whether it is an even function, odd function, or neither. Now, one last concept. Okay, in a quadratic function, I give it to you like this. How will the graph be, guys? There's one big difference because of this negative. How will the graph be?
It will be upside down.
It is a downward facing parabola. Got it? Because the leading coefficient of x in this polynomial, leading coefficient means the coefficient that accompanies the highest power of x in this polynomial is negative. So it will be a downward facing parabola. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, what we did today, we just reviewed absolute value functions, word problems, and then we didn't even get into much of quadratics. I really felt we should have done, but that's okay. We did discuss even odd functions. We also did some forms of graphs. We did discuss some properties of quadratic functions, finding even, odd, or neither in different types of functions we did. Okay, I will continue quadratics next week, but in your homework, I'll make sure you have absolute value word problems, absolute value word problems, absolute value inequalities, equalities word problems, along with even odd functions. Any questions for me? Okay, the solutions for module 1, 2 and 3 posted in Google Classroom. Please don't abuse the answers given. The answers you have to check only after finishing your homework. Don't abuse. It's your class. Take advantage of it. Any questions for me?
No.
Okay, guys. Then we'll see you all next week.
Thank you, Miss Priya.
Thank you, Miss Priya.
Miss
Bye.
Priya.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys.